Okay, so when making a cold call, or for that fact, making any kind of sales presentation anywhere, in front of a person, over a phone, at their front door, anywhere, at any time, in the back of a car, in an elevator, when somebody's just showing slight interest, lots of interest, or no interest, look, you gotta drop claims, giant, big, monster hooks, so that if a sale does not take place, which will happen more often than not, you want that hook, that big claim buried into that client, that they can't shake it, they can't spit it out, that you are the best with that product line. You're the best financial investor. So this big claim, you got to get over any kind of, oh, I don't want to over deliver. I want to under deliver. I want to under promise and over deliver. You know that whole thing? I don't want to over promise somebody something and not be able to deliver to them. No. In this case, you want to over promise and you want to force that over promise to cause you to over deliver. Look, if you're watching this, you want to get better, right? You want to get better. That means you're a good person. That means you have a good product and you're trying to enhance and improve your skills around getting that product into the hands of more people. You're not a criminal. You're not a bad person. So when I say over promise and over deliver, that's the hook I'm talking about. I know you're going to over deliver. The old idea of under promise and you can over deliver is actually being fraudulent. I need you to set a big, giant claim on your product. For instance, my product. We're going to get you a 50% increase in sales in the first 15 days. In fact, I could probably do it by lunch today. Okay, do you understand? At no cost to you, I can increase your sales by 50% by lunch today, and it's 11 a.m. right now. That means I can do it in an hour. Think that's an over promise, a big, too giant of a claim? I got to get their attention. If you don't tell your prospect what you can do, how good your product is, what you do for other clients, hey, you're treasonous to your company, to yourself, and to your product line. Keys to the big claim. You got to figure out what that big claim is for you, but the number one key is this: be honest. Be honest. Take a good, honest look at all the great stuff you do, the incredible successes that other people have had. Number two, don't bother talking about average results or competitive or comparative or similar. You want to be giant, monster, Donald Trump. Huge, we're huge. We're the best. Arnold Schwarzenegger, anytime he did a movie, oh, this is the blockbuster of the season, right? Big, giant claims. Who are you to determine if your client will get an average or just a good result? No. Your job is to put it out there that they're going to have a huge claim. Always assume your client will perform with your product or your service or your idea at the highest levels. The third thing is be confident that you can deliver on what you say. Okay? Conviction is the key to delivery. If I believe somebody's going to win with a book, the 10X Rule is the best book you will ever read in your lifetime. The fact that I believe that could actually cause the reader to actually make that happen, okay? Make your big claim, set your big giant hooks, look at your product or your service, and come up with 3 or 4 or 5 points that would cause somebody like, I got to pay attention to this guy.